Hello, hello everyone. This is Cactus Marsh, back with some Etrian Odyssey. Let's just jump right into it. Let's make sure everything's saved correctly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, level 10. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Let's trying to figure out where we left off again. I guess we'll heal to full since we didn't do that last time. Yeah, we ended last stream by finishing the second floor of the dungeon, and then we unlocked the third floor. Okay, I think I know where we're at. Let me see. Did we sell our stuff? Let's check that out. Yeah, we did. Just doing some housekeeping. I'll buy a couple more medicas. Do you have anything in? Oh yeah, we already talked to you. Just doing a bit of catching up. No quests except that one. I think we can just get ready to get started heading out. Because you don't have anything, right? Yeah. Okay, we can just head out. So we unlocked the third floor, but there's gonna be like a boss fight right at the beginning of the third floor. So I kind of want to revisit a dungeon, get maybe some experience before we do that boss fight, you know. Maybe do a bit of grinding. Nah, not grinding, but just revisiting. Nah, we don't have any golden cookies. Yeah, I just want to revisit. Okay. So, the dungeon that I want to revisit is right over here, the Abandoned Old Mine, the first dungeon. Also, apologies, I'm gonna need to like warm up my, I guess, energy, my vocal cords. Gonna have to warm back up. Yeah, the Old Forest Mine. Oof. I was gonna see if we could take down the FOEs here, but it looks like there's still yellow aura. I'm just gonna try it, because yellow aura means that we might be able to. So I'll just try it. Also, yeah, I should probably get rid of this, because this is just a one-way. It's not a shortcut. It's just a one-way. Okay, let's see if we can take on an FOE. Yeah, grass eaters, get out of here. Okay. Here we go, guys. Can we take on an FOE? Ooh, let's find out. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. So I guess we just start with regen vault, since I'm gonna assume he's gonna do some attacks. Nah, no. Start with attack tango, because we might blind him and he might miss his attack. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything. I'm gonna just cheat real quick and see what he's weak to by looking up game facts. Don't mind me, just doing a bit of cheating. Nomad Buffoon. He is not weak to anything. Okay. Well, I tried. Oh, lightning I think is actually the most damage if we're just going single target. I actually looked that up. Okay, let's see how we do. Nice, the blind. See, yeah, that's why we don't regen waltz. Just in case we actually do get the blind off. Now let's, oh yeah, he's weak. He's weak, I'm not worried. He's weak, look at that. He's just a weakling. I'm not even gonna go for the honest knife. Easy. In fact, we can probably just beat him this turn by double slashing. Easy. Why was I worried about this, man? Okay, well we didn't beat him this turn. Oh, we did. Luna was just too slow. Easy. Oh, now they're blue. Now they're blue. I'm gonna try taking down another one of them. Since we're here, might as well try taking down another one. Yeah, I think we're gonna be ready for the boss fight. I think I'm gonna be ready. Okay. Next one. Attack, blind, power break, lightning, and arm snipe. The classic. Easy. We got it all under control. And we just go full on damage. And yeah, you can see the other FOE moves in between rounds. But we're gonna be able to defeat this one before he catches up. That blindness did not last that long. Oof. Oh, nice. Christmas just has that evasion rating. Easy. Not even worried. Not even worried one bit. Oh, bro. I thought we were gonna beat him this turn. He was so close to dying. Bro. Okay, one more. And since everyone's the next level, we can actually... I know we could, you know, increase the level stats when some people get to level 11, but I kind of just want to do it all at once. I need to think. Do I want to go for this? Oh, well, this actually heals the entire party, so that is actually kind of useful. But evasion's also nice. You know what? We'll just get refresh waltz, just so that we can have it. So we got the blade flurry. We decided not to go down this line. Which means maybe we just get auto clocks. I think we just get one of these. Well, Santho's been our most successful one. I think we just up Santho. Make sure it can blind at a better rate. Yeah, we're just doing power break. We're upping your TP. No, here I want to do this. It's when you get them to level 3, that's when it becomes a 50% chance to bind. Right now it's like at a 48% chance, so I do want to get these guys to level 3. Okay, next boss. Bam. The last FOE. Yeah, easy. I don't know why I was so worried. Easy. Yeah, but this game's just fun. It's fun just fighting random enemies, even if they're FOEs. It's just got a fun gameplay loop. Okay, let's beat him down. I wonder if he's gonna give us... I wonder if his drop that he drops... you know what I mean? I wonder if it sells and gives us like access to a cool item. That would be neat if we get like a cool item we can equip. Because we beat these guys up. Easy. I don't know why I was worried. It's just tough to gauge your power level, since so many things are insanely strong in this game. It's just tough to gauge your power level, because you can't see the levels of enemies. It's just tough. Okay. I think... Oh, I didn't even cook food. Wow. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting to cook some dang food, man. What am I doing? Hold on, I gotta dodge the kangaroo. Because the kangaroo... Yeah, kangaroo's still red aura, which means he's too strong for us. If he was orange aura, we might stand a chance, but red aura is just not feasible. Let's pick up these foods and then... I think we'll go in here and see if we can take down the deer. But first, let me cook. I'll just do strength. Okay, and then yeah, if you defeat all the deer, you'll spawn in like a special guy. So since I know that, I'm actually gonna attack the deer that's further away first. And then I'll attack the closer deer. Easy. Let's maybe try to get a another special drop from the frog by beating it up with a bash attack. Okay. Skill bash. I forget what the special drop even unlocks for us. I might as well get it. Yeah, I don't know what frog food gets for us, but might as well. Okay. Might as well get some of this stuff too. Okay, let's see how dangerous this deer is. Blind this person. Double slash this person. Well, actually, no. Don't double slash yet. Since it's min-maxy, but I kind of want to... Ooh, we're running out of TP on the back line. I kind of want to wait until we have the attack tango online before we use our burst skill. Shoot, he did a lot of damage. Oh, well, he's almost dead. Hold on, he's almost dead. Easy. Yeah, they do not have a lot of HP. Okay, let's heal up. And then... let's beat the second one up. Feels so cruel beating these deer up. No mercy. Okay. I'm gonna think about... yeah, we'll just take it on. We'll just attack. Because the deer that's gonna be summoned when we defeat this one is kind of strong. I don't even think we'll be able to take it on. So I am a bit worried. But we'll just have to be careful. We do have an Ariadne thread, so we can always just leave if we have to. Oh yeah, super easy. Easy. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's at the beginning of the map. Is it really gonna hunt me down? I mean, it's orange aura, so I might even take it on. Hold on, I need to think. Am I... The problem is I'm running out of TP on my skills. Is it chasing me? No, wait, where did it go? Where is it? Oh, here it is, okay. Do I want to take you on? YOLO. It is orange aura, right? Yeah, orange means it'll be tough, but we can take it on. It's just, I'm running out of TP on my units. I can't really restore TP. We'll do it, YOLO. YOLO. Okay, set up the stuff. We'll just do a guard order just to start. I'm gonna look up what element he's weak to. Don't mind me. Just doing a bit of a cheat. I want to see what you're weak to. Fury Horn? You are weak to fire or lightning, okay. So we'll just do lightning, and then we'll do leg snipes since you're a deer. Oh, shoot. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be real rough. He really did that skill. I think we have to run away. I can't deal with panic right now. I don't have any way to get rid of the status condition. We just have to run. Yeah, we have to run. Yeah, we have to run. We have to run. Dang it, man. He really just panicked us. Okay. That was unfortunate. I can't deal with panic. I don't have any ways to get rid of status effects. That was unfortunate. But at least we beat the other ones up. Oh, the golden guys are there. Hold on. If I can remember correctly, the golden guys are like cool. Well, first let's sell our loot. Let's see what we got. Well, actually, before we sell our loot, let's see if there's a quest for selling that loot. Nope. Okay. Now we can sell the loot. Oh, that's some good money. Okay, so what was that? A chemise? Not that cool. Poofy mittens and increases strength. Ooh. Okay, so you want one. And then eventually we'll get rid of his bronze icon, but not yet. And then you want one. Oh shoot. We kind of want 4 of these. Oh no, we only want 3. Yeah, we only want 3. Oh yeah. And then you want one. And then finally you want one. Right? Nah, and those are defense. We'll just get the 2. Then let's buy another we'll get 2 Ariadne threads. Technically, we might want to use these, but nah. I'm fine with Ariadne threads. Okay, let's not go to the end. Because I think if we go through time, we'll lose those gold guys on the bottom screen. Okay, let's try to get the gold dudes. Let's see if it's possible to get them. Okay, it's only possible to get one of them since the other's at an elevation height that we can't reach. Okay, just make a bum rush over to this dude. Oh, he kind of ran away, I think. Dang it. I think he ran away. Oof, yeah, he ran away. That sucks. I think maybe I could have appeared at this dungeon, which probably would have been the play, but I didn't know he would run away. Okay, that's my B. Next time we'll get him. We'll have to do the walk of shame back home though. The walk of shame. Ooh. Okay, now we'll heal back to full and take on the boss. The story boss that we've been hyping up. Okay. Ooh, lots of food. Let's take on the story boss. Nice, nice. And then hopefully we'll unlock the next land. The second land. Because that would be cool. Dang it. It's really blocking me. Okay. Navigate over here. Lots of gray trouts. Nice. We got the food from this dank kangaroo. Dang, everything's just normal quality stuff. Unlucky. Unlucky. Maybe this will be something good. Nah, just sugar carrot. Unlucky, nothing amazing. Okay, what do we want to cook for us? Probably just the strength. It's boring, but we'll just do that. Okay, let's go to the third floor. Oh, we could fight the cutter. You know what? Actually, I want to fight the cutter. So let's just beat up these guys real quick, and then we'll fight a cutter. And if, you know, we can take down one easily, then we'll fight the second one on this floor, and then sell their stuff and see what we can get. Okay. You're going down. Skill, attack, stand throw, power break, look up what element you're weak to. He's just cutter. Oh, he's weak to any element. Okay, lightning, arm snipe. Oof. Okay, we can maybe do something here. Keep throwing sand in his face and just keep attacking him. Oof, and he's attacking the back line every single time. What the heck? Finally, we blind him. And we seal his arms. Get wrecked. How's our Tingo doing? Okay, we're good. Just go full offense. Yeah, full offense. Nice, look at this damage. Okay, yeah, just finish him off. We got this, we got this. Nice. I think we can take on the other cutter too. That was good. We just have to use some medicas on our back line. Who needs a medic? We can just buy medicas. Okay, we can even get a preemptive attack on this cutter by just going around his backside. Just sneaking up on him. Okay, well first we gotta deal with this fight. Take down all these dang butterflies. How dare they try to do whatever they do. Oh yeah, blind us. They try to use our tactic against us. Oh, we can't sneak up on him. Rip. I thought we could. Well, that's fine. Okay, just go for the classic game plan. Sand throw, arm bind. Man, he really likes attacking the back line. Okay, now we'll do our burst. Nice, nice. It's looking good. Oh, it's over. It's over. He's blind. He can't do a thing. Oh, he can do a thing. Rip us. No, we'll just double slash him again. Actually, no, I want to save that meter. I want to save the meter. We are going to return back to base to heal back to full so we can take on the boss at full. But having meter would be nice. Okay. We're good. Right? Yeah, we're good. Easy. Not even worried. Not even close. Okay. We'll return back to base and then we'll head down and defeat the boss. Lots of saying we'll defeat the boss without ever actually going against the boss, but I promise we will. We will. We will. What do we unlock? Nothing? What the heck? Hold on. Hold on, what the heck? Where's the bear thing? We really didn't unlock anything with that? Bro, we got robbed. What the heck? Oh, one more frog fluid can get us a leg guard. I don't even know if we would buy that though. What the heck? We got robbed. Man, that sucks. I thought it was gonna give us something cool. Okay. Looks like we'll just... I don't know. It was good experience, I guess. Oops. And we probably don't need to save. Or do we? Okay, now we will go against the boss. Bam. This time for sure, we'll definitely go against the boss, right? No more distractions. No more. We'll collect our food, cook us up something, and then take on the boss. Hold on, I gotta dodge the kangaroo. Okay. there's a golden fish we can get, so maybe that will get us something good. Ooh, golden goose, that's good. I'll go in for the bird. Okay. Ooh, actually I'm gonna talk to these guys in case they need a golden goose. Hold on. You're running away from me. Yeah, I don't have the black Taurus. Okay, we'll talk to the other guy and see if they want the golden goose. And then we'll take on the boss. Trust me. Trust. Oh my goodness, this guy's dodging us. Dang it, stupid ebony carrots. I don't have those things, man. Okay. So what are we gonna cook ourselves up? Heavy duck's nice. Actually, no, golden goose just beats heavy duck. Yeah, golden goose is the way to go. Okay, now, no more distractions. We are taking this dang boss down. No more distractions. Yeah, I think we're at a good level since we can take on the FOEs. Nice. And we can take on the dang rats. Easy. Okay, let's actually remember the shortcuts that we've unlocked. Can't believe I forgot about them. I can remove that question mark since we already did the quest that belongs to it. Surely there wouldn't be a second quest involved with it, right? Surely. Surely. Okay, so it's this shortcut. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna burst, but I need to think how I want to do this. Yeah. We're gonna do it like this. Because I think they can still do their specialty thing. So we're gonna take this fight a bit seriously. Yeah. Oh, JK, they didn't do their specialty thing. Okay, we had nothing to worry about. Okay. Because they can sometimes do a wombo combo that just does a bunch of damage. But they didn't. Okay, here we are. Boss time. Like I promised. Boss time. Yeah, I think we're just ready to go. Ooh. I wonder if you can actually go through that. Nah. It's a shortcut. And there's water in these squares. And then paint the empty squares green, and then we can take on the boss. Okay. Bam. Bam. Let's take him on. Listen to that music. Okay, we will just do the usual wombo combos. Listen to that. Oh shoot, we've been stunned. Shoot. Okay, did we yeah, did we get the okay, we got the attack tango off. Let's get regen while it's going. Double slash. Hold on. How do I check the enemy? Okay, I don't think we power breaked there. I think all we did was the attack tango. Jeez. Oh, we probably should have saved the double slash for when he does his thing. When he starts charging up his ding thing. Oh wait, he's almost dead. Why am I scared? You know what? Yeah, we'll just double slash. He's almost dead. Why am I even scared? Take that damage. Easy. Why was I scared, man? I'm underestimating myself. I'm overestimating the enemies, man. Yep. And then there's a bunch of roars as you realize there's more of those beasts. Okay. Now we just keep going. Now we just keep going. Although I might have to medic on my back line. Since they got freaking walloped by that howl. Yeah, I'll medica the back line. Wow, nothing in there? Oops, that's not correct. It's like that. Now let's paint over that green. Sometimes you can interact with the water. Like sometimes there would be a special event, sometimes fishing, sometimes just you see something glittering at the bottom of the water source. Not, oh, like here, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have one. Shoot. It's this freaking dude. We're not super... We can't really take him on that well. Really? Refresh ults? Cost 14? Bruh. I don't want to do this. We'll regen waltz preemptively. Whoa. How do I want to do this? I think we have to paralyze someone. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do this. Yeah, we can't let the back dude bulk up. He'll get too strong if we let him do his thing. Okay, I guess we're strong. I guess we're strong. Look at that. I'm not even worried. Not even worried one bit. Oh, that can decrease TP cost. Nice. What are we doing here? I think we might up like attack tango. Okay, well hold on. So we unlock the second page at level 20. So we have 12, 13. You have 8 more skill points. I only counted because it's exclusive. Like you unlock the 20 here, so I don't need to explain myself. I don't need to explain myself. I can do math. I can do math. So we have 8 skill points. So 8 skill points are going into these skills. We can max out Fan Dance. Okay, well we can max out one of these skills. Let's think about that. Obviously I think Attack Tango would be best to max out, because it affects the whole front line. Yeah. We'll max out Attack Tango. And then we can think about the others. Okay, we have 8 points, so 3, 4, yeah, so we can max out these skills. We have 8 points. Well, let's learn Mind Break. Still with TP boost for you. And then you have 8 points. What do we want to do here? I think we do get this to level 3 and then get one of these to level 2. Okay, that looks good. Okay. What the heck? No special event? You're kidding me, man. Give me my dang events. Can't just create a dead end and not filled with anything? What is this? What is this? Oh, we're in like a maze. We're in like a closed hallway maze. Oh jeez. Okay, finally an event. You knew one was coming up. Yeah, we'll rest here. Sure, a monster might appear, but I don't think the water is gonna be evil water. Okay, yeah, we'll put a notice down here. I don't know if I'll ever end up using that notice, but it's good to know. Wow, okay, I think these water pools are for a side quest, if I remember correctly. You can like unlock a side quest that's like, oh, someone dropped something in like one of these water pools, and then you'll be able to interact with them and be like, oh, is it in this water pool? Is it in that one? Okay. I think that's what they're for. Oh jeez, what the heck? This is kind of menacing. What's past this doorway? Oh shoot, a chameleon. Or a lizard. Let's just focus down the lizard. The grass eaters are nothing. They're weak. Oh, we should have done a lightning attack. Yeah, this guy's kind of strong. We should have done lightning. Okay, well the lizard's down. Nice. And the grass eaters are down. Easy. What is this place? Hold on. Let me zoom out. This might actually be the way to go. Now that I think about it. Shoot, this might be the way to go. I didn't want to go the way to go. I wanted to explore the other way, but this is definitely the way to go. I'm heading back. I'm heading back the other way. Dang it, man, I got tricked. I got tricked in going the right way. We'll just use some burst gauge since we're at max. Okay, we can use lightning on him. Nice. Yeah, the grass eaters are nothing. Oh. Okay, well, something I do know is that leg snipe and arm snipe can never miss, so we might miss all these other attacks, but I know, yeah, leg snipe can't miss. Oh my goodness, that was some damage. I thought magic couldn't miss, but I must be confusing this with another game. Okay, we need a Medica. Perodia, you just took a beating. And we need to use a regen waltz to heal our front line. Dang it, man. How did we miss this? How did we miss this? Okay. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Don't mind me. Let me just fix this real quick. Oh man, I'm totally good at drawing. Oh, finally a mining spot. That took forever to find. Finally we can start getting these resources. Oh dang it, the shortcut's on the other side. Of course. Wow, they really just gave us double treasure chest, huh? That's crazy. I mean, I'll take it, but that's kind of crazy. Oh, is the gold one locked? I think the gold one might be locked. Let's see. Okay, this one we can open. Is the gold one locked? Yeah, it's locked. I'll use a different symbol for the locked treasure chest. I'll use a star. Does not look like it fits, but you know, they don't really give you a treasure chest symbol. What are we fighting here? Weak to fire, weak to ice. Okay, we'll just do ice. This looks good. Oh wow. Dude, we're super strong. I keep underestimating how strong I am. I'm just so used to being weak in this game. I'm so used to just being weak. That is like when you actually get strong, it just blows you away. I'm so used to just dying to things in like one hit. Okay. Easy. Let's see if we can get away with no TP usage in this fight. Okay, nice. I think we can. Easy. Look how strong we are. We can't be stopped. We're too good, man. We're too good. Okay, onwards. Onwards. Oh shoot, double Deathstalker. Okay, this will take a bit seriously. Regen Waltz, since we were kind of low on HP. Just hit the frog, I guess. Definitely use Ice Lance here. And then also just hit the frog, I guess. Oh, he's paralyzed. Okay, well the Regen Waltz was well placed. Okay, this should probably do it. Nice. Easy. Not even worried. Not even worried. Double Deathstalker. That is nothing to me. Oh, that's like what? Is that a 2x3 water? Might be 2x3. Oh, there's a thing here. Let's paint in this. We're probably gonna have to like aggro a cutter down here. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we have to run away. We could actually... It would be tough, but we could actually beat him, but we don't want to beat him. We want to, you know, use him to take down that obstacle. Also, he does that. Come on, get me out of here. Okay. Yeah, we want him to freaking get rid of this obstacle for us. Okay. Mission accomplished. Now let's see what was over here. What the heck? There's too many splitting paths. I don't know where to go. Like, we just unlocked basically 3 paths right now. Hold on, I'm gonna heal before I forget. That should be fine right now. We're not planning on doing like a big fight. I think that's only 3 wide. Yeah. How do I want to do this? I guess we'll go here. I guess it loops all back, so works out. It loops back. And we can get an inkling as to what's over there. So this is like an L shape, and then there's a door here and a door here. Okay, nice. We're gonna probably have to Ariane thread out of here, which is fine, because we'll be able to do some... Oh, we do not have to Ariane. I thought he was gonna chase us forever. Oh, what's this? Rustling. Yeah, we'll save the hair, why not? It's not like it's gonna be a scary fight or anything. Yeah, this is easy. And a preemptive attack? Dude, easy. What are they weak to? Fire? Oops. Fireball. Easy. Oh, so easy. Nice. Didn't even have to fireball them. That hair is safe. The arm guard. I think that just, what, increases your resistance to arm binds? Let me see. Yeah. No, I don't need that. Enemies rare. Well, okay. I was gonna say they rarely bind you, but no, they kind of do bind you occasionally. But I don't worry about it. Okay, nothing with this water. I swear there's gonna be a quest that makes you have to look into the water. I think I do remember that being a thing. Mine, nice. Oh, cyanide, nice. Okay, I'll do one more battle and then we're just Ariane threading back to base, because I don't want to have to deal with that blood bear. Yeah. Since we are just gonna head back to base, let's just use burst meter, I guess. Let's just use some meter. Oof. Okay, I think we're good. Unless Feather gets hit here. Okay, we're good. Nice. And then we could... No, I'm just Ariane threading. Because like I said, we'll probably unlock new quests. So let's just head back. Yep. Whirlwind, nice. No, they are not giving me trouble. I thought they would be, but they are not. Okay. Let's see if there's any new quests. Nice. Yeah, this is the quest I was talking about. Dropped a ring. It's gonna be in one of the waters. Okay. Is there any like hint on where the water is that we gotta find? Like, is it in that one area with the mining spot? Is that where they dropped it? Yeah. This upstart guild called Cactus is supposed to have done it. That's me, man. I'm Cactus. You're talking to me. Yeah, I just love all the like NPC dialogue in this game. It just makes the game feel so much more alive. The key to a happy marriage is a healing wand. That's funny. Okay, let's sell some of our stuff. See if we can buy anything cool. Oh? Oh yeah, we bought her a hammer. So... wow, we have a lot of stuff. Dagger, bow, club. Okay, we got a lot of things. And yeah, I don't need the arm guard. Okay. What did we unlock? None. We're not using clubs. Okay, bow. So we've got a bow that we can forge and a bow. Ooh. Arm shooter. Yeah. It is less damage. But it's only 7 less damage. I gotta think. We love sealing arms. That's like so useful. Yeah, sealing arms is like so useful. Because it's like, yes, it's less damage, but you could technically like stun an enemy if you seal their arms, so it's worth it now. But once we like, if we find like a bow that gives us like 100 attack, then yeah, we'll switch out. But right now it's worth. What does this do? Oh, TP? Nah, I'm fine with this wand. Balisong? Okay, yeah, we'll probably buy it and then switch the main gosh to our secondary weapon. Yeah. Okay. In fact, let me do that right now so I don't forget. Then we got some new armor, right? Leaf jacket. Well, we had some new armor. I'm not too worried about the gloves. Ooh, agility is interesting, but nah. Okay, looks good. Looks good. You got anything new to say? Nah, that's the same old. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the side quest, and then once they're done, we'll continue with the story and go deeper into the main dungeon. So side quest. Hold on, I want to talk with him. How are you doing, man? Okay, good talk. Good talk. Okay, so side quest number 1 that I want to do. Okay, the Lost Ring is going to be the easier one, so we'll do that one first. I'm not even going to worry about gathering the food. I'm just going to head straight into the labyrinth. I don't need food for this, it's just a side quest. Okay, so... Wait, hold on. What was the side quest again? It's... You dropped a ring. Man, I thought we were gonna talk with someone that would have told us where it was, but I guess you don't. Could have sworn that you do, but I guess you do not. Oof, unlucky. Yeah, we're super strong. We don't need food for this. Who needs food? You know? Okay, now we're just chilling, basically. Man, there's so many FOEs on this floor. I don't think it's really worth it to grind experience beating up the FOEs. We're already pretty strong. I think we just need to do the side quest and then we can just continue with the main story. It's just when I first played this game, I was like getting killed by everything, so I've just developed a fear of just being completely outmatched. Hold on, I want to get to this cutting space, this chopping space. Actually, Odyssey just instills a fear of being completely wrecked by monsters wherever you go. Aw, dang. Like, this fight I'm not even worried about, even though, like, getting blinded is scary. But I'm not worried. Look at that. Easy. Okay, nice. Here we go. Oh, maybe we're gonna talk with them when we get to the 3rd floor, maybe? Let's see. No one's talking to us. Okay, well let's just start checking the freaking water. It's probably not even gonna be the one, like, you know, game design wise, they're probably not gonna put it in one of these puddles. They're probably gonna put in like that far puddle like you see on the right side of the map. So it's not even worth checking these puddles, but you know, might as well. Might as well. You know they would never put it in this one. But yeah, they might give you some freebies, like some medicas. But they might also put a trap in one of them. Yeah, see? The trap of the monster. I called it, man, I called it. What do we want to do here? We'll fireball the back line, because we can't lightning the back line if you're in the back line, since lightning's apparently a melee skill, and melee in this terminology is basically just range. It's not about, you know, using strength or magic, it's just the range is melee. Although I guess we could have used lightning since we ended up bringing them to the front line anyways. Okay, we're gonna get double paralyzed, but if we get the lightning attack off, we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, you can freaking dodge that, man. I'm double slashing him. Get out of here, man. How dare you dodge a lightning attack? Bruh. How dare you dodge that? Oh, Medica too, nice. We'll use some Medicas here. What was that? Oh, this was the water that restores HP. I wonder if it always exists. Ice. Long shot. Yeah, the Deathstalkers are just so annoying. Pretty sure we can just melee attack these guys and win. Easy. Oh, I should regen waltz to heal our front line. I'll do that next fight. You know what? I'm not even gonna go for the healing water because it just heals TP, not HP. Nice, more cyanite. Okay. Okay, here we will regen waltz. Yeah. We'll just do it like this. Nice, paralysis. Oh, but our mage is paralyzed. That's not good. That is not good at all. We'll just do some double slashes. Maybe even like a power break. Yeah, we really only have like one mage on our team, so our magic damage is kind of not that good. Magic damage is not that good. I mean, we could teach Ice Knife to Bishop. Maybe we will. We'll think on it. And by think on it, I mean decide right now. Okay, you... We decided to go full on attack tango. You... I think we're just gonna focus on this. Get this to max and then like... Yeah. And then what do you do for this guy? We could learn bandage. Bandage. We could go for like more power break, more mind break. Hold on, we have what, 7 more points? So this would be 3, 5. Oh, so we cannot max both of them. I think power break would be the one we would want to max anyways. I think there's more physical enemies than magical enemies. Okay, long shot. And then we'll have to make the decision next level on which path we want to go down. Okay. Let's medica our backline. We're gonna have to buy some more medicas, but that's fine. We're in a good spot with money right now. What the? Oh my goodness, Parodia. What the heck? Okay, I think we can make it past this dude. Although we're gonna get in a fight, which might make it a bit complicated. Although he can't follow us all the way to the top, so I think we're fine. I'll regen waltz preemptively. Try to paralyze the frog. And just ice lance. And leg snipe. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, that's why I did the regen waltz. That's why I did the freaking regen waltz. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Hopefully get the leg snipe on him. Nice. Oh my goodness, that icicle does so much damage. Oh, we gotta freaking beat this guy up real quick. I forgot there's a guy freaking chasing us. We gotta beat this guy up like yesterday. Okay, that was close. Zoom in. Okay, finally. He stopped chasing us, man. You guys are weak to fire, right? Yeah. Kind of playing it a bit risky, not healing Luna. Might come back to bite me, but let's just try doing this. Okay, one down. Jeez, I'm going through my medicas really fast. Okay, it's probably gonna be the spring next to the mining symbol. Probably will be. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it'd be that ring. Okay, what do I want to... how much do I want to explore? We'll just do the fight that we're gonna get into. And then we'll probably just Ariane threading back to base. Okay, nice. Easy. Beat this man up. Yeah, we're almost done with this dungeon. We'll just do one more side quest and then try to finish this dungeon up. So we'll probably be getting to the next world soon. So let's Ariane thread out, finish this side quest, and then just try to do the next side quest. The last side quest. I'm not really doing the side quest for like, 100% completion. I'm doing it just because it's a nice source of experience. Spell Ice Coffin. Oh, and you can get burst skills. So that... yeah. That's interesting. I think I'll take it over a guard order. I haven't really had that much luck with guard order. Because you have to time it, because it only lasts one turn. So you have to like know the enemy attack pattern, because sometimes they can like juke you out. It can be good, but it's tough. Okay. Let's buy some more medicas. Let's also buy some more Ariane threads. Okay, 2 Ariane threads. 12, 10. 10 medicas. And then what did we just unlock? Okay, this would be a good weapon to forge, but we only have 2 writhing bulbs. We're gonna need 2 writhing bulbs for each reforge, so no sword. We could buy this. I'm not really interested in that. We'll just go to the next quest, next side quest. Oops, I meant to save. Just in case like something weird happens. Never hurts to save. So we can actually go straight to, yeah, we can go straight to the dungeon that we want to go to. We don't have to walk there manually, which is nice when this dungeon is kind of guarded. Oh, these kangaroos are yellow aura. We might stand a chance of taking them down. Okay, we might do that before we try to finish the dungeon. Although they're very strong. Like, very strong. I'm running from this fight. I'm tired of freaking Deathstalkers. Bruh. Please. They're so annoying, man. Okay. I guess we're freaking fighting. Oh, we already fought one. Oh, shoot. It's this guy. No. It's this guy, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just paint that one square blue that we didn't paint. Okay, what's the quest? What's the quest? Dang it, man, it's this guy. He's gonna make our front line get panicked. I'll attempt the fight. And I'll try to do a quick refresh waltz in preparation for what he's about to do to us. I will blind him, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna help. Is that even gonna help? I'm probably just going full offensive now that I think about it. I don't think blinding is gonna help at all. We'll power break. Lightning. Leg snipe, even though we would want the head snipe since the blinding skill is a roar. So you would want to head snipe him. Dang it, man. Oh. That's unfortunate. We're gonna keep going. But it might be over. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, panic is just so strong. Oof, there's Christmas down. That's bad. Okay, his legs are sealed though. That's good. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of HP. He's not a tank. He's not a tank. We can take him down. In fact, hold on. I need to. I'm gonna do some cheats. See if he's weak. Look up on game facts if he's weak to elements. Fury Horn. Okay, he's weak to fire and lightning, so we're not going to use that ice custom attack, the ice burst, since that's the element he's not weak to. Okay, so I'm actually just going to double slash here and just keep using lightning. We already bound his legs, so just keep punching him. Oh, nice. Dang it, Feather's still freaking panicked. Okay, I think we might have it. He's not a tank. Oh, he used... Okay, it only got Bishop. That's good news for us. It only got Bishop. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Phew. Okay, well, Christmas is not getting that EXP, unfortunately. But we did it. We freaking beat the Fury Horn. Okay, hold on. Let me draw this map. And you know what? I'm gonna just Nectar Christmas because I'm staying in this dungeon a bit further. Okay, we'll try to regen waltz the other guys. I won't waste medicas on them. Just drawing the map. Dang, that was a tough fight, man. The freaking panic ailment is just so good. Since not only does it make us sometimes lose a turn, it makes us attack our own party members. So it's like doubly bad. It's just doubly bad, man. Okay. It's something like that. Okay, first treasure chest is Ooh, a shield. Let's see how good of a shield it is. Ooh, I'll take it. It's something. I don't even know if I'll be using that skill, but it's something. Okay. Old breastplate. We have done the quest. Nice. And we'll use this symbol for the chest, because even though it was a locked chest, we opened it, so no need to use that other symbol. Okay, so the water does go like that. But then I think it does that. Okay, I kind of just want to unlock a shortcut in this dang dungeon, so we don't have to do that freaking boss fight again. Just want to unlock a freaking dungeon. I mean, a shortcut. Okay, nice. Preemptive tech. Let's just set up the regen molds. In fact, we can actually, like, game the system here. The Deathstalkers will not attack us if they're in the back line. So we can actually just start walloping on the Deathstalkers. Because we're not afraid of the roller. So if we just do this, then we should be fine. Deathstalkers can't do anything to us. They're in the back line. Easy fight. Okay. Nice backline Deathstalkers, noob. They're in a better team comp. Okay. We'll just keep it nice and easy. No need to rush. We've got a regen vault going. Yeah, nice and easy. We know how the game is played. Nice. Okay. Hold on, let me fill in that map. What's in this area? This dead end? This conspicuous little hiding spot? Ooh, a leather bag. Reach inside. Oh, I accidentally pressed X too fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Christmas. I'm sorry, Christmas. Christmas, no. Oh, we can open the bag again? Hold on. You open it. Bruh. Hold on. Someone's gotta be able to open this bag. Someone's gotta be able to open this bag. Feather? Yes. We did it. It just took 2 of our party members getting bitten. Okay, they're not poisoned. I think you can actually get poisoned and it like lasts while you're out in the overworld. Although I'm not sure. I feel like that is something that can happen though. Ooh, okay. We know the story. We know the situation. Nice. We can relax a bit. Take it easy. Oh no, 1 damage. What will we ever do? You know what, we'll just use a burst skill since we're at max burst. I'm assuming the ice cobben's gonna kill. Yeah. Easy. Okay, I think... I don't know. Oh, I see a treasure chest down here. I think it doesn't really matter which way we go. I think they're both dead ends. But we'll go after the treasure chest. Oh, this was not how I thought it was gonna look. Okay, I think it looks like this. And the treasure chest was like right there. What are we fighting? Frogs? I'm not too worried about them. Just don't kill the Mandrake first, because he'll stun. Well, no, he won't stun us. He'll head bind most of us, so we won't be able to use magic. Because you get it, Mandrakes are loud, so they like stun your ears or something. The flavor. Oh, it was in the freaking center. Ooh, shoes. Who wants some shoes? Agility. Who does want some shoes? I don't think I even want these shoes. I don't know if agility is worth gaining vitality. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably worth. But I don't know who would want the agility. I don't even really know what agility does. We'll just give it to you. Yeah, we'll just give it to you. I don't know. I guess. That one, it's like such a minuscule upgrade that we probably shouldn't even like worry about it too much. Oh, the path's connected. That's why. I was like, yeah, it just looked weird to me, but it makes sense since the paths connect. Okay, there we go. Okay, easy dungeon. We just had to deal with that freaking annoying FOE panicking us. Other than that, easy dungeon. Nice. Okay, let's see what what this harvestable is. Is anything cool? Almost level 14, dang. Oh, it's a chop? Hold on, let me note that. Chop. Okay. We're basically done with this. We just have to unlock the shortcut, and then we can head back to town, finish the side quest, and finally, you know, get on with the dang story mode, the story quest. We've done enough dawdling around, right? We're ready to do some story. Easy. Okay. Shortcut unlocked. Airship boarded. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Shoot. I forgot about this part. Okay, I can take one step. I can take another step, and then I think, if I remember correctly, yes, you can go through this, and you're safe. Except, you know, safe is, you know, I don't know if we're safe. I gotta think, how do I want to do this? If we go forward, he'll just see us. I'm gonna go this way. This way. No, he walked this way? Hold on, I gotta think. If we walk forward and he walks forward, we're good. Okay, we're good. But if he had walked up, we would have been bad. Okay, phew, we're safe. That was a close one. Almost had to use an Ariadne thread or something. Okay, quest complete. Oh. I am so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Can I accept the quest? I'm so dumb. I thought this was report. Oh, I know why. I know why that... Dude. I'm so mad. So, this is report. We did the quest, we reported it, but... we were supposed to talk to Subvert instead of reporting the dink quest. Ugh. Oh, okay, we did it. Oh, okay, phew, it saves your progress. Oh, okay. Okay, so we did the quest, We don't have to do it all over again. Jeez, I was gonna get tilted, man. We don't have to do the quest over again. Phew. That was close, man. That was close. We almost had to redo that dink whole journey, but no. We did it. So yeah, in case I skipped through that text pretty fast because I was tilted, but the quest line is basically the armor is dirty, and so Subvert the merchant doesn't think he can sell the chest plate for much, so he just gives it to us. But we go to the atelier, and then we leave the armor with her, and I think she's gonna turn into something good, right? Yeah. Yeah. Bam. So, moral of the story, don't give away the chest plate, even if it's dirty. So, I think, is it an actual chest plate? Because only you can equip actual chest plates. No, it can go on any of these guys. So, who wants it? Who wants it? Probably Nightseeker, because Christmas has a lot of evasion, so he's probably not actually going to get even hit, but Nightseeker's kind of just out in the wild. And can anyone else equip that leather vest? Nah. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, I was getting tilted there, thinking I had to do the quest all over again, but no, we're good, we're good. Phew, that was a close one. Okay, what did we unlock? TP. Did we unlock a weapon? No. Okay, I think we're good. Are we good on items? I'm gonna buy one more nectar. Okay, we can heal up and then finally, like I said, finally go for the story content. Dang it, we didn't save. That's fine. But we can finally go for the dang story content. Jeez. So many side quests. I will go with the skyship, because you can see there's some golden harvestables. And I do want to like cook us a meal before we go in, because I'm assuming we're going to go against like the final boss. Okay, let's see if we can get this. We're not going to fight a kangaroo. They're pretty powerful. Even though they're yellow aura, they're pretty powerful, man. They're tanky and they can also deal damage. So that's like the ultimate combo that you do not want to deal with. Okay, we got a black Taurus, so if the NPCs show up, we can probably actually do one of their quests. And if they don't show up, we can just cook the Taurus for us. So I'm keeping an eye on the map. You know, dragons never appeared yet. I'm pretty sure they can appear. I remember getting spooked by them before. But who knows? Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, the NPCs have not appeared yet. I had a cough. I'll just... I think we're just gonna cook the thing for ourselves. But let's wait until 10 a.m. Who knows? Maybe that's when they appear. Okay, no, I'm just cooking it for myself. Strength, Vitality, and Rare Breed Plus. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, story time. We might be able to just finish the dungeon right now. Who knows? Oh, they're blue aura. Dude, yeah, we're in a good spot. I don't think we need to grind anymore. We are in a good spot when the cutters are blue aura. Oh, but rare breed cutter. That's too tempting. I gotta fight it, man. You have to fight a rare breed cutter. It's just mandatory. Okay, so rare breeds are actually stronger, so we have to take this a bit seriously. I'm gonna just dope. No, are you weak to? You're weak to ice. Okay. We'll power break you, and then yeah, we'll just ice coffin you. Okay. We're taking it a bit seriously because rare breeds are stronger. Yeah, look at that, 92 damage. Okay, that did half his health, so let's just go on the offensive. Okay, nice. Yeah, we got this. This should be nice. And good EXP. Although he is gonna go first. Hopefully he doesn't attack Feather. Please don't attack Feather. Okay, nice. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Easy money. Look at that EXP. Also, I didn't even realize everyone was level 14. Did I do the skill point? No, I did not. Okay, I did not realize that. We were gonna just commit to attack Tango. Commit to Buffanese. Commit to a power break. Commit to TP boost. And then we gotta figure out which path we want to go down. So the bottom path hits the entire line. So the bottom path is like hits the entire line, and then it finishes off with like a bind payoff. The top line pierces, and yeah, it just finishes off with like a very strong pierce. I think we're actually gonna go with the pierce route, since I think our line damage, like an entire line damage, is good, but our piercing damage is bad. So like hitting the back line we kind of struggle with. So I'm gonna go for the piercer. Okay, and then yeah, we need a Medica U. Okay, all's good. We might have to regen molts too. But we'll just see if we can get away with it. We'll see. Yeah, the freaking cutters are blue aura. We are a-okay, man. We're solid. Nothing to worry about. In fact, I'm gonna regen waltz here. Oops. Yeah, this should be good. I think... Oh, he did his freaking roller attack. Can we defeat the baboon before he freaking goes nuts? Dang it. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, I'm gonna just defend and get that regen waltz no value. Because luckily it didn't hit our back line. It just hit our front line, so regen waltz should do its stuff. Yeah, we are good. I think we do have one more turn, but we're fine. We can just beat this rat up. We don't need all the value. Okay. Yeah, we're strong. Man, I'm just not used to being this strong. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but I really struggled when I first played this game. When I first played Etrian Odyssey 4, when it came out, I struggled a lot. I died so many times. It was rough. But now, I guess I'm just a better player than I was whenever this game came out. We're gonna save our TP. Oh, I should probably use a burst skill. We're at full burst meter. Might as well just use a burst skill. Okay. The 3rd floor. We're almost there. And then I remember the gimmick of the 3rd floor boss. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, how do we get there fast? I think we can just take these shortcuts. Yeah. I think we can just go this way. Ooh, double big roller, huh? I think we're fine. Try sand. We'll try nerve throwing. Nah, we did put all of our skill points into sand throw. We'll commit with the sand throw. And like I said, we are doing our burst skill. Okay. Nice. Yeah, these guys are weak to magic. I probably didn't have to be that scared of this fight. Yeah, I probably didn't have to be that scared. I just know the moment I get cocky and act, you know, confident, I'm gonna get punished. I know I'm just gonna get punished, like, instantly. Okay, we're almost at the big boss's, like, area. It's gonna be cool once I can show you guys that. Are these guys weak? No, they're weak to fire. Because, you know, they're plants. Plants are weak. Grass is weak to fire. I played enough Pokemon. Oh shoot. Our phone light's taking some damage. I actually don't know if I can grind against these guys. Not grind, but get value off of these guys, because they can kind of bulk up. Yeah. They can kind of bulk up with their skills. Like, they can increase their offensive power. So this might be dangerous. Okay. I think that's actually good enough. Regen Waltz heals 20. We might have to put some stat points into Regen Waltz. 20 is gonna get outscaled soon. Okay, man, there's a lot of random encounters. But finally, we can't... Oh. We can progress, question mark? Okay, I think I know how I want to do this, but let me just draw the map. This is a 2 wide. Go like this. Oops, I don't actually know how far it goes inside there. Goes like that. Paint the squares green. Okay, so I think we can go down. Yeah. It goes too deep behind him, so 1, 2. We're not gonna walk down there, so let's just paint it now. Okay. He'll crack that open for us, and then we can just walk around him. I do think I have to walk back 1, because you can get in the situation where he, like, turns around to try to follow you. I think. If I didn't do it that way. Okay. We're almost at the room. I think the next room... Oh shoot. I drew that wrong. I think the next room is gonna be like the big door that's gonna like be like, oh, the next room is gonna be scary. Yeah, this is telling you the next room is gonna be the scary room. That's water. Okay, let's unlock the shortcut and get ready to see the big boss. Big boss. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can sense that it's scary in the next room. We're all healed up, right? Yeah. Bam. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Dude, his fingers are so long, or I should say his claws are so long. Jeez, he needs to trim those nails. What is he doing out here with those nails, man? You need to trim those things. Okay, yeah. So the gimmick of this fight, or at least this room, the gimmick of this room is there's blood bears around, and if you just try to fight the big boss immediately, the blood bears will join in on the fight and make it like impossible to do. So you have to get on the other side of the boss so that the blood bears can't reach you, and then that's when you can fight the boss. Okay, I need to remember. Let's see. I think you could go either left or right. I'm just gonna go right. I'm gonna wait for this blood bear to do its thing. Okay, let me draw this. 1-1. Let's draw in some green. Goes like that. Drawing some more green. Okay, what's... Yeah, I knew there was something over here. Oh, there's this. Okay. We'll unlock this. So we gotta attract his attention. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Unfortunately, we have to get real close to him, because otherwise he's just gonna walk back and forth. Okay, nice. But we unlocked that shortcut. We gotta, unfortunately, get close to him again. Which is gonna suck, because we're getting into random encounters soon. He's still chasing us? Okay, nice, he stopped chasing us. Phew, that was close. That random encounter almost really screwed us over. Hold on. Oh, okay. I was like, how's this room laid out? But it's laid out like this. Oops, I meant for that to be paint. Okay. Let's see what's over here. This might actually be the way to go if I remember correctly. We should really go the left way though, eventually. But we'll finish exploring this side. Who knows, maybe this isn't the way to go. Oh my goodness, wait, what is this fight? This fight... What are we looking at? Okay, we're gonna just burst skill the Deathstalker. This will definitely kill the Deathstalker, and then we can just do this. Okay, no need to worry. Easy. Deathstalker down. Dang it. Let's try getting... Nah, he's gonna die this turn, I'm pretty... nah, he might not actually die this turn. I think a regen waltz will get us some value. Leg snipe him, even though our archer is running out of TP. Okay, I'm glad I did a regen waltz. It helped a bit. We haven't really gone to any of the dungeons at night time, and there's some mobs that only come out during the night, so we would kind of want to do that at some point. But I'm a bit too lazy for that. There's no way that this is just gonna get us right behind the dude, right? Like, there's no way we just did the thing immediately. Bro, we just did the thing immediately. What the heck? I remember this taking me ages when I first played the game. What the heck? How did we just do it instantly? Bro, there's no way. I remember this taking me literal ages. we'll put a question mark on this. Let's paint this in. Let's just see if we can go here. Nice. Oh, there's a treasure chest down here. We still haven't gone on the left side, funny enough. Nice, and we've got this shortcut unlocked. So we can just go against the main boss whenever we want to. We'll do the same thing. In fact, we're gonna just regen Waltz immediately. Ice Coffin, the freaking Scorpion. Leg Snipe, the Jig Lizard. Yeah. We probably... Yeah, we're not gonna fight the main boss right now. We'll return back to base. Heal our TP up. Heal our HP up. And then we'll come back fully healed and take down the boss. Actually, I still want to find that... I want to look at the left side, man. I want to look at the dang left side. Yeah. Bruh, he's doing so much damage. I can't really grind regen Waltz value off of this dude. He does too much damage. Dang, level 15. Okay, treasure chest down here. And it is a Amrita. Oh, that recovers TP. Nice. Right? Yeah. Recovers TP. We'll end up saving it, but then probably, you know, fall into the trap of never actually using it. The classic blunder of RPG fans everywhere. Not actually using your items since you think they're so precious. Just straight out go full bananas and send everything against the lizard. We want this lizard dead. I probably shouldn't have done Lightning Rune. I probably should have farmed some regen Waltz value off of these guys. Okay, so what? Oh, okay, well, I guess we're gonna end a fight. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll definitely burst scale. Is he weak to magic? No. So we'll double slash him. Fireball the backline, leg snipe him. Okay. Oh, I forget he goes first. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he ran away. Not much you can do in that scenario. I mean, if he runs away, he runs away. Not much you can do. They really are like metal slimes, huh? They really are. Speaking of metal slimes, I want to play a Dragon Quest game. I mean, I'm always in the mood for Dragon Quest. It's just such a fun series. Okay, so this room's like the same. Oops. It's just mirrored, so there's water here and then water there. And then it goes like this. I just want that 100% completion of the map drawing, even though it doesn't do anything. It's just personal enjoyment. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything like hidden in the corners. So I'll just use an Ariane thread for convenience sake. We could just walk all the way back, but you know, convenience sake. Okay, well... Oh, I see the golden guys. Hold on, we'll sell this stuff and get ready for the final boss fight of this land. Well, this dungeon. Technically, the land has more stuff to explore once we can reach higher heights. But for now, this dungeon is basically done. Do I want to buy anything? Trying to think. Our equipment's pretty good. Because our armor situation can't really improve that much. Oh, leaf jacket. Yeah, I'll buy you a leaf jacket. And then, like, you guys. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. We'll just save for the next armor upgrade that we'll probably get in the next land. Okay, so that. Leave, and we're actually just gonna try to get those golden things. We're not gonna stay at the end because that will advance the time and I think they'll go away. So we'll just try to get these golden things. I don't know if we can. Okay, so let's take it one step at a time. So forward. Oof. Okay, we're gonna go forward again. And now we have to think. I don't know if we can actually get them, but we'll go after this pink one. I think we're just screwed, yeah. We're just screwed, yeah. It's gonna just, yep, we're screwed. Well, I tried. I tried. I thought we could get them. Man, I just don't have the best of luck with those guys. Man, they literally just walked away. Okay. Stay at the end. Save. Leave. And now we fight the boss. And since we're fighting the boss, we're actually going to get some food. We're going to actually buff us up with some food. We don't want to take the boss too lightly. So let's try to get some good stuff. Anything golden? Don't give me a Tharsis Buffalo, man. They're so boring. They're too boring. Like I said, we could probably take on the kangaroos. But I'm not that interested in doing it right now. Anything good here? Ooh, ebony carrot. I'm gonna talk to the NPCs after I pick this up. I'm pretty sure one of them wanted an ebony carrot at some point. Dang it, I think I went the wrong way. Oh, we can just do this. Okay, do you want the ebony carrot? Dang it, I think you changed. I'm pretty sure you wanted the ebony carrot, but I think you changed what you wanted. Bruh. Oh shoot. Don't mind me, Mr. Kangaroo. Ooh, I'm so dumb. I guess we're fighting the kangaroo. I'm so dumb. Okay. I'll give it an attempt. And if we're being serious, we're gonna just start out with the regen ults. Sand throw, power break. I'm looking up what element you're weak to, because we're taking this seriously. I did not mean to do this. This was an actual mistake. Bounding beast. Okay, you're weak to just any element. Lightning, and then yeah, arm snipes. We need arm snipes against this person. Yeah, jet uppercut. Yep. Jet freaking uppercut. Okay, go for an attack tango. We did some okay damage. Come on, we need an arm snipe or like a blind. We need something. Oh, nice dodge, Christmas. Nice dodge. Okay, I think we can do this. Let's go offensive now. We're gonna wait for Ice Coffin since he's weak to elements. So we're not gonna just do like a double slash burst. Dang, no arm binds. But we are getting some dodges, which is nice. Okay, we're almost at the halfway point. Oh, Christmas is dead. Dang it. Shoot, I need to think. We're gonna just keep going. He can one-shot my guys, though. That's the freaking problem. He can just one-shot my guys. We need to freaking arm snipe this man. Yep. We can do that. Hold on. What did he debuff me? Legs, okay. We're just gonna Ice Coffin him. Oops. Come on, give us a freaking arm snipe. Please, an arm bind. Please, give me an arm bind. Okay, we did it. Christmas is, of course, not getting EXP like always. But we did it. Jeez, that was an accident. That was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. I'm just gonna talk to this NPC, see if they want the ebony carrot. Since you unfortunately have to sell everything once you go back to town. Do you want the ebony carrot? No, of course you don't. Bruh. Are we gonna get a sucker trout from this? Oh! Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, we got something. We got something out of all this nonsense. We freaking beat up a kangaroo. And we got the soccer trout for the NPC. Like I said, I was afraid of the kangaroos because they can just one-shot you, man. They can just one-shot you. They are a menace to society. Okay, here's your Sakura trout. Yes. Harvest charm. I wonder what that does. Phew. Man, that was tough. Okay, so sell the thing we got from the kangaroo. Oh, it's a shield. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, might as well. We did just beat up a kangaroo for it. Okay, we gotta revive our man and then heal everyone up again. Man, every time I try to just do story content, something gets in the way. But now for realsies, we're going to the story content. What was the equipment we got? You can find rare plants. Yeah, I'll equip that. Yeah. We can find rare plants. Nice. That sounds pretty good, actually. Let's go. Oh, the kangaroos. I wonder when the kangaroo comes back. Because there's no way he's dead forever. I'm pretty sure he's going to come back at some point. Maybe it takes like a couple of days for him to respawn. Yeah, maybe it's not instant. Okay, let's get this vegetable. And let's see, dang it. Let's see what we can cook up. Man, still no dragon. That's crazy. Dang it, we don't have anything good. We'll just do strength. The boring thing. Okay, we're heading straight to the final boss. No distractions. None. And by final boss, I mean of the dungeon. Oh dang, yeah. The cutters are blue, I forgot about that. We're so strong. We're so strong. Okay, just run. Run for it. Don't get caught up in an encounter. Nice. No encounter on B1. Can we keep it up? Maybe no encounter on B2, you know? Maybe? Nah, we're already in the yellow. We're already in the orange. Yeah, we're getting an encounter, unfortunately. We tried. We tried to do B2 without an encounter. We can farm some burst meter at least. Farm some meter. We can get Christmas to almost the next level. Okay, oh man, are we gonna get into another? Oh, okay, really 2 encounters? Well, it's a preemptive attack. Could be worse. Could be worse. Nice. And we've got meter. And we've got Avon level 15. Okay, that actually helped out a lot. I know I could have done their skill points earlier, but I just like doing it when they're all at the same level. Tag Tango up. Sand Throw up. Power Break up. The TP cost going up is kind of scary, but we'll just keep doing it. Steel Arrow up. And then we'll probably like put some points into the binds. Okay. We are ready to go against the boss. We're super ready. We're like probably over ready. I mean, I was just doing all the content that we could come across. It's not like I grinded for anything. It's just, you know, when we came across content, we did it. Yeah, I didn't even like grind at all. Okay, nice. No encounter. Oh, hold on. Okay, nice. No encounter. So we are ready. Man, look at his dink nail. This is not the most flattering angle. I'm just gonna get straight into the fight. It's not the most flattering angle. Okay, preemptive attack. Go straight into Tag Tango. Am I gonna sand throw him or just go for damage? What's his name? Berserker King? I'll do a quick look and see if he has like any resistances to binds. I don't know if I'll go for blinds on him. Berserk. So blind becomes 50%. And I'm gonna keep going for it. Well, first I won't go for it because we're probably faster than him. Oh, I should have looked up what he was weak to. Hold on, my bad. Dude, the music's going super strong. He's not weak to any element. The music's going super crazy, man. What the heck? Okay. I think he has a charge up attack, so I'm not going to use any meter until he starts charging up. Do I regen waltz here? I'll go offensive. It might be a mistake, but we'll go offensive. And now we'll start doing all the debuffs. He dodged the attack, but oh my god. Oh, I should have done the freaking regen molds. Okay. I need to think. I'm going for this. How do I see if he's affected by it? I'll just go for it one more time until it hits. Shoot. I didn't realize he would do that attack. Okay, he's blinded. Phew. He's blinded. Okay, that helps a lot. Okay, he's building up strength. That's good. Okay. We can stun him. So go offense. Double slash. Ice Coffin might actually do more damage. Because I think double slash is going to do like 150. Let's see. Let's just test it out. How much does Ice Coffin do? And you keep arm sniping. Okay, they do like the same damage. We'll probably just double slash from now on, since it saves us 1 meter. We'll only Ice Coffin when they're weak to the element. Attack Tango's on 1. We'll just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, I forgot he could do that. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. I forgot he could do that. Okay. Does he do it after... Oh my goodness, we're so screwed. Okay, I need to think. You're blinding, always. How do I do this? Oh, I forgot he has the counter. I'm gonna just look it up and see if he always counters after he finishes his flinching thing. I'm just gonna look that up. Yeah. It doesn't say. Dang it, man. This counter's insane. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I Nectar? Christmas. We'll just try it, I guess. And then we'll Medica 2 Bishop and Arm Snipe. Alright, we'll just try this. Nice, he's blinded. That's huge. Dang it. Oh, that blind was so huge. Okay, you regen waltz like immediately. You go for damage. You go for power break. We just trust in the regen waltz and the blind, and we just... Dude, our arm bind. We really need to up arms. It's like... So he has... The boss has 50% resistance. Our arm snipe is like 48%. So technically, it's like 25% if it's multiplicative to bind his arms. It's like you gotta win 2 coin flips in a row. But like, it's what, turn 6? Turn 5? I think we've been flipping those coins enough. Bruh, it's been like turn 6. Sometimes you do win the double coin flip, man. Sometimes you do win those double coin flips. We attack Tango. Do we attack Tango? Shoot. We don't attack Tango, because attack Tango is gonna go away if Christmas dies. So we just go for damage. Yeah. We just go for damage. Okay. And we save the burst meter for when he charges up his attack. If he counters again, we're screwed. Okay, he didn't counter. Okay, finally, I won the double coin flip. Jeez, that took forever. Okay. Yeah, just go for damage. Jeez, that took forever. Okay, he's charging up. So just go for damage. Double slash into attack. Nice. I'm surprised he can charge up when his arms are bound. Yep. He's charging. There we go. We got him. Okay. I can't remember. He might... Well, he's almost dead. We're just going for it. I don't care. We got him. We got him. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I don't care if he counters. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, he does use counter after he flinches. But yeah, he is dead. Doesn't matter. He is dead. But he does counter after he flinches. Good to know. Good to know. Doesn't matter. We beat him up. Nice. First dungeon. Well, first main story dungeon completed. We did it. Oh, listen to that music. The spooky, mysterious music. Dude, I love it whenever there's like an advanced civilization that's like, you know, been passed away and you like stumble on their stuff. They always have the best of vibes. Dude. Nice, nice. Okay. I think that's it. We're just gonna use an Ariane thread for convenience. We could just walk back, but like I said, convenience. Okay, turn in the story quest. Report. We did it! We're gonna unlock the next land. Yep, yep. We'll do that. Nice, 1500 and... Nice! Lots of EXP. Nothing new. Do you have anything new to talk about? No, that's the same thing. We'll probably have something new to talk about when we discover the next land. I will sell the thing that we got. See what it gives us. A sword. TP increase. And just like attack increase. I think we give it to you. Because like I said, Christmas is gonna be dancing. So we just give it to you. Yeah, we just give it to you. Okay. I think we're out of Ariane threads, yeah. Let's buy one more nectar. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Okay, we'll discover the new land. We'll heal first, right? We could just... We're just low on TP. We can honestly just save our... Well, we have a bunch of money. We have a bunch of money. It doesn't matter. Money's crazy. Oh, what the? He upgraded the Oasis. Oh, 2 gadgets. Nice. We'll just have the Foodapult, I guess. And then harvest all those cool plants. Nice. Okay, we're gonna head to the next land, so that should be a cool change of scenery. We'll be switching from the lush green plains to something that's actually quite different than the green plains that you see. I'm not gonna spoil it, because sometimes, you know, some of you probably haven't played this game. Some of you, but yeah, it's gonna be quite different than where we currently are. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the next place. Bam. The wind is no longer going nuts. One step closer to Yggdrasil. Yep, second land, the Scarlet Pillars. Yeah, you can see there's still some green, but the colors are definitely a bit different. It's definitely a different tone. And Yggdrasil gets ever bigger. Nice. Let's activate that geomagnetic pole so we can just teleport here. Oh my goodness. I might have pressed X too much. Well, let's see if they have the new conversation topics. Nice. Oh man, we're gonna eat ostrich. Whoa. Yeah, let's just talk with everyone. See what new conversation topics they've got. I accidentally pressed X too many times. Oh wow, the quest's already ready. Okay, tasty mushrooms. Oh, it increases our storage. That's huge. Unless that's not item storage, but like the bank storage. Because you can like store items in the inn. We don't really use that, but yeah. Okay, so get 3 mushrooms. What is this quest? Go to the atelier, yep. And then talk with these 3 new guys. The mushroom-loving sheep and mantises are fond of birds and fish. Okay. We'll maybe remember that. Yeah, the storeroom at the inn. Okay, let's talk to Win from the atelier. See if he found the plant reference. Now I'm just gonna buy it. Actually, 1,000 gold is a bit too much. But I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't really want to do that quest. We'll do that quest later. Let's just head back to the second land. I never even wanted to return back to town that fast. It was an accident. Okay. What the heck? Oh yeah, the sheep gets freaking eaten by this freaking thing. Forgot about that. Why is he aggroed on us? He can't reach us, man. He's up there. Bearded catfish. I don't know if that's a pleasant imagery. Okay, I'm just trying to go in every spot. Get our map filled out. I don't even know if you can fill it out manually. But it doesn't matter. We're just chilling over here. Enjoying. Ooh, gotta watch out for the sheep. I think they said the sheep won't aggro on us unless we steal their vegetables. So we gotta watch out for that. This guy, I don't know why he's aggroed on us. He can't even reach us. He's stuck up there, man. Okay. Let's just keep an eye out for the sheep. Don't wanna run into them. Man, where are the mushrooms? Is this waterfall interactable? Oh, it is. Okay. I forget that the it's actually kind of difficult to find the first dungeon here. Oh, it's not as obvious as the other area. It's the first land. Okay, we're covering a good amount of the land. Dude, I'm excited because I remember a bit of what happens in the next dungeon and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. How do I get past this sheep? Okay. We'll just do this. Yeah, here it is. You can see it was very well hidden in this little hallway. Bam. Yep. Increase altitude range. Oh, there's some freaking harvestables. Yes. Yes, nice. We can just instantly do the quest. Nice. I'll take that. Okay. I think... I don't remember if this is the dungeon that I'm thinking about where the cool thing happens. But we'll still check it out. Miasma Forest. We'll check it out. Oh, I actually remember something's gonna probably happen. You know, the miasma. I think the miasma is gonna happen. Oops, wrong button. Okay, new area. New area. Hold on, let me just start filling stuff out. Yeah, the miasma's not in here, but it's in the next area. The next, like once we open this door, the miasma's gonna hit us. So I think we're just gonna have to get sent back anyways. I'm gonna get hit with me. Oh, I remember what happens. You can only take a certain amount of steps. You can only take a certain amount of steps. I remember this mechanic. Okay, so do not go forward because each step matters. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. Shortcut that probably has to be on the other side. So each step matters. So let's take this seriously. Oh, this is a wall. I can't remember if it's too wide or not. It does look too wide, okay. Yeah, the gimmick in this place is you can only take a certain amount of steps. Oh, JK. I thought you could. Oh, I think this was just always gonna happen. I think this was a story thing. I'm pretty sure you can make it to that area that we got. I think you can make it to that door. But I think this is also just a story thing. Okay. Yep. Wufan. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you can make it 10 steps. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. I wasn't counting, but I was pretty sure we could make it. Let us head in here. Okay, but yeah, we discovered the Vessel Arcanists. They're pretty cool. Oh shoot, new enemy types. We're gonna have to get used to a whole new group of enemies. Let's try our best. I'm taking out the mushroom first because I feel like he can inflict a status effect on us. The hair I'm not too worried about. Oh, he's kind of tanky. Shoot, he really just double attacked Feather. What the heck? He really just did that. Oh shoot, there's an enemy here. Oh, I remember. Their gimmick is like they only move. They have to like stop every couple of steps. So they really only move one step every 2 steps that you take. So you just have to like plan your movement around that. So he's gonna move forward. So if I do this... No, this doesn't work. Well, I just don't know if he's gonna move forward or down. Okay, this works. Okay, that water was only 4 wide. I don't know if that's a shortcut that we've unlocked yet. Well, we're in combat. I'm gonna try to burst through this combat so the guy doesn't catch up with us. So we'll do the double slash. You're not weak to an element. Okay. Oh, I should have done lightning. I don't know why I did fireball. It worked out. Okay, yeah, we did not unlock that. Oh, wait, is this a dead end? Oh my. Well, we do have some info that... Oh yeah, because we can just... Yeah, I remember. I remember how it works. We can just go... If you see the bottom screen, we can just go through the door, take 10 steps to this door that we see, and then we can just progress. So we can just do that. Although this man's gonna freaking bother us. Just want to harvest this. So he moves, and then he has to take a moment, and then he moves. Okay, now let's just run back. We did our job. Okay, so 10 steps. 1. Oof. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We barely made it. Oof. That was a close one. That was a close one. Just barely. Oh, there's water down too? Okay, let's unlock that shortcut. Oops. Accidentally drew an extra wall. We can probably farm some regen waltz value here. Although I do need to increase our regen waltz strength. Are these guys weak to an element? They resist lightning. Okay, that's actually good to know. Okay. Oof, they really are ganging up on Feather, man. What the heck? What did Feather do? Feather doesn't deserve this hate. Okay. I think this will work. Oh shoot. We might not be able to grind regen waltz value out of these guys. But we'll try. Okay. Nice. One more. And then we'll beat this man up. Okay, it was still worth. Nice. Yeah, we're doing it. We're exploring a new dungeon in a new land. And we're not getting like OCO'd by everything. Nice. Okay, so 10 steps. I need to think how I want to do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's draw some of this map. So we've taken 3 steps. This is green, this is like water. Well, no, only one of them was water. This is probably green. We've taken 3 steps. 4, 5, 6. Oof, we're gonna not be able to make it to anywhere. Because this is step 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we can't make it here, so we just have to unlock the shortcut. And then we're gonna just pass out, so... yeah, we pass out. But we unlocked the shortcut, so that's good. I'm gonna try completely finishing this dungeon, so... we'll just head back the way we came to actually use the shortcut. Oh. I did not... wait, well... when did this tree get here? What the heck? I don't remember this tree being here. When did that tree get there? What the heck? Okay, they resist lightning, so we're just gonna fireball them. Oh, we're doing good though. We're doing good. Our damage could be a bit better. And we could be taking a bit less damage. But we're not getting one shot. We're not getting one shot. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to get some regen wall. Oh! Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get some regen walls value. That was close. Bishop almost died. Okay. Defending helps. Defending helps. I don't know how much it helps, but it negates some of the damage. Although he's attacking our backline for some reason. Okay, let's beat him up. And you know what? The FOEs are yellow aura. I'm like kind of tempted in fighting one. I almost kind of want to fight one. Almost. Let's at least equip our new skills though. Tech Tango. Mastered. Nerf throw. Increased. I guess we can increase Mind Break. TP boost. Almost mastered. And then we think what we want to do here. Oh yeah, we wanted to just do arm snipe and leg snipe. Yeah. Because now they're at a well, arm snipe's at a 50. Okay, let me think. I kind of want to fight him. I know he's going to just debuff us with poison and that's going to wreck us. And I don't have head snipe, so I can't stop him from poisoning us. I can preemptively refresh Waltz. What's our MP looking at? Or TP? We do have some good TP. Okay, so... do I want to fight him? Because if I want to fight him, I should go against him right now. I kind of just want to finish exploring the maze. Yeah, plus there's gonna be another one up top. We can just keep going. We can just keep going. I want to finish exploring this maze. Okay, let's get the random encounter and then do our 10 steps. Oh, what the links? I'm gonna take you a bit seriously. I feel like you're gonna do a lot of damage. I feel like you're gonna do like a clawing attack, so an arm snipe might do something here. Oh, he has no health. Oh, JK, he has health. Oh, he bites. He bites. Of course he bites. And of course we don't have head snipe yet. Well, at least we blinded him. Ooh, sealed claw. I'm guessing, yeah. Okay, I didn't even realize that could happen. Nice, I'll take it. Okay, 10 steps. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that counts as 4. Let's say it does count as 4. So we're at 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we just go in here. Let me just finish drawing some of this stuff. Is this really gonna go all the way down? Oh, it's nighttime. There's gonna be tougher enemies. Well, it's fine. I did say I wanted to go to a dungeon at nighttime. We haven't really done that in a while. Okay, well, it's the same enemies. Oops. I'm just drawing all over the place. Oopsies. Okay, let's look up. What was his stats? He's weak to fire. Okay. What was the other guy? Okay. Okay, we can kind of just do whatever you want here. We'll keep throwing sand in their face. Yeah, we're just chilling. We got this. We ain't scared. We ain't scared of this new land. Easy money. Easy. I'm so glad we like mastered the blind attack, the sand throw. It's done us so much good. Oh, we got panicked. Wow. That mushroom's kind of annoying. If he can just panic it. Wow, he landed that. He landed that on Parodia. Bruh. Can't believe you landed that on Parodia. Here, take a medic. Okay. Let's just throw everything we got at him. Yeah, I'm just chilling, enjoying my time. Shoot, I'm at 1 HP. And so is he. Medica. Okay, so 10 steps. I don't know the guy's pattern, so let me just play this out in my head. He'll pause. He'll move. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Oh, move. Pause. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. As long as he doesn't move up, we're good. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. This is a mining square. This goes like that. I don't know if mining counts as a turn, but he's gonna catch up to us anyway, so we can only mine 1 here, or mine 2. Then we have to go in here. Okay, and then we have officially explored this whole dungeon. Nice, easy dungeon. We just sped ran that. We couldn't be stopped. I would have liked to have attacked one of those poison FOEs. But it's probably for the best that we didn't do it now. It's probably for the best. Oh, I guess we found something that we needed. That's funny. Okay. I don't want to have to walk all the way back. I'm just Ariadne threading. That's funny. I didn't even realize that we were doing something story quest related. That is funny. Yep. Yep. You show the night shard. Yeah, we'll go to the cargo wharf. Cargo wharf. Ooh. The night time's just relaxing me, and the chill music. Ooh, he's giving us the lore on the sky ships. Yep. Oh, okay, so extra lore, since I played the game before. He just said 10 years ago something fell, a flying machine fell from the skies. So that's the lore he tells us. But the extra lore, if I'm remembering correctly, is that flying ship, Whirlwind. You know Whirlwind, that dude? he was in that flying ship. And then he just came down and, you know, just like, you know, kind of assimilated with everyone and kind of assumed, you know, to be like just a normal dude. But he was in that flying machine, I'm pretty sure. And he came from like, you know, advanced humans that are deeper inside the land. But that's like the hidden lore, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you bet. Ooh, whirlwind. Ooh. He suggested using it as fuel. I wonder why. I wonder why he did. Yep. I wonder why. Okay. Yep. We can now reach a higher altitude. Nice. So let's talk to some more people. Nice. Let's turn in the quest. Shroom at the end. Ooh. Oh, and we got Zoologics, which is a new burst skill. We should look at what that does. Did she gave us a bonus? What the heck? Nice. I'll take it. I guess we gave her the good mushrooms. We gave her the good shrooms. I don't know if I like that. Oh, what the heck? Interesting. Okay, so I think you'll get the power book if you get to the flower in the day, or the night book. I mean, the intelligence book if you get to it during the night. Yeah, okay. She just said what I said. Dawn. Dawn's basically daytime. I don't know what happens when you get the flower at dawn. Yep. Yeah, we can explore the first land a bit better now. Yep. Okay, let's you know, do the usual, sell some stuff. We're in the game loop now, guys. We are in the game loop. Wow, we unlocked a lot of new stuff. Hold on. Nope, we don't want that. Rune wand. Ooh. It's tempting. But we would have to... Ooh, we could forge it though. But we don't have the tech forge, I'm pretty sure, so it's not worth it. And then this is a dagger. Ooh. Wow, this one's really strong. This has 37 attack. Yeah, this is like... Yeah, this is strong. And I don't really need that poison. And we can forge it. I'll buy it. And then do the usual swap battle song down. Okay, any armor we want to buy? That's just 5 more attack. Not really interested in that. One of these days I'll buy everyone new shoes, but today's not that day. You can buy an item that raises encounter rate. Who would ever do that? Who would ever want the encounter rates to be higher? Okay, let's do that dagger swap that I was talking about. We're almost at the point where 20 HP is not worth having over like a defensive item, but I think we can wait a bit more. Okay. Yeah, we're slowly getting stronger. New land, slowly getting stronger. We could actually give him fire, but we'll just give him an attack. Okay. And yeah, Dell is gonna tell us we have extra storage. Easy. We're just zooming through the game. We can't be stopped. Okay, so the golden guys actually don't disappear if you if you sleep at night. Do you have any new missions? Even though we met a new race of people? Okay. City gates. Depart. Land 2. I don't think we can actually get to this guy in time. He's gonna just run away. How do we change altitudes? Press. Oh, we press. Yeah, we press B and up. And the explanation. Oh my goodness, he really just backed away. I can catch up to him. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Shoot. Who saw us? Okay, the purple dude. No, I can't catch up to him. He's gonna go straight right. Or just disappear. Or just disappear. Oh, we tried. Okay, it's kind of dangerous to be up here. I'm gonna go back down. It's kind of dangerous to be up there. Yeah, those guys are tough to catch. The fact that he went backwards really messed with us. The fact that he went freaking backwards. What do we do now? We want to go back to Miasma Forest. Yeah, whoops. Whoopsies. Do the quest. Okay, we can actually probably just... Hold on, what? Anything cool up here? I'm keeping an eye out for the FOEs. Oh, there's a mantis. He actually won't attack us unless we pick up that bird. He's kind of chill. He's kind of chill. Oh, there's a person. Okay, do you want the one thing that we got? Ooh, nice. We got that thing. Here you go. Nice. That's probably gonna be good. Sweet. I'll take that. Any time of the day. Okay, let's do the Miasma Forest thing. We're actually gonna eat something because we might actually take on the FOE. Is there any poison resist? Ooh, we'll probably eat an oyster shroom. Yeah, we want that poison resist. Because I'm just assuming this guy's gonna poison us. Okay. So we'll find the flower and we'll take down an FOE. I don't know what happens when you get the flower at dawn. I can do a quick Google search. It might not take that long. Etrian Odyssey 4 flower at dawn. Okay, let me do a quick look. Yep. If you picked it, you'll get Twilight Glory. Oh, you can get both rewards if you get it at dawn. Okay. So we could get both rewards if we get it at dawn. So do we want to... I don't know if we really want to wait though. Ugh. The min-maxer inside of me wants me to wait till dawn. But the guy that just wants to have fun does not want to wait till dawn. Thinking who is gonna win out here. gonna be the guy who just wants to have fun. Okay, we're gonna beat this guy up. We're at full stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, get beat up. It's a greedy lizard. I'm looking up his weaknesses. Don't mind me. Just looking up his weaknesses. Greedy lizard. Oh, he's weak to ice and resist fire. Good to know. His attacks. Oh, he uses a leg attack. Okay, we can stun his legs then. Good to know. We're not gonna go for the refresh waltz because I'm just assuming we won't get poisoned. Since we ate that thing. Blind. Power break. I'm forgetting when I said he was weak to. I have the worst short-term memory. It really is just absolutely terrible. Ice. He is weak to ice. Okay. Ice Lance. Lake Snipe. Nice. We got this. We got this in the bag. Easy. Not even worried. Yeah, his days are numbered. And once we get to burst meter 3, we can freaking Ice Lance him. Speaking of which, I still need to look up what Zoology does. Oh, and we've sealed his legs. Easy. This guy's a walk in the park. And I was worried about him. Dude, blind is just too strong. Oh shoot. I was getting cocky and Bishop just almost died. Shoot, this actually might be a bit difficult. I can't heal. I mean, I could heal. I don't want to do this. What's Tectingus 2? We'll just play it safe. Medica 2 Bishop. And go for the standard. I probably don't even need to heal Bishop, but we'll just play it safe. Yeah, we'll just play it safe. Yeah, see, Bishop took some damage. We needed to do that. I'm just gonna keep going. He's almost dead. And he's blind. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. We're not gonna heal again. Oh, we got punished so hard. It was 100 damage. That was just unlucky. It was just unlucky. Unlucky. We almost did it without anyone dying. We almost did it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait till it's freaking done. Is this the flower I'm supposed to be finding? Hold on. Where's the flower? Quest. Miasma is a rare flower. I have no idea what flower you're talking about, lady. Where would it be? I'm gonna look up the guide. Lol. Etrian Odyssey 4 flower. Oh, it's at the top right. I'm not gonna use Nectar. Bishop's just gonna lose out on some EXP. Actually, we can just escape. We'll just escape. Run away. Run away. Don't get party wiped. Shoot, we're gonna get party wiped, aren't we? Okay, phew. That was actually kind of scary. We almost got party wiped. If there's a boss that's protecting this flower, I'm gonna cry. We'll just pick it up now. I'm not gonna wait until it's done. That's like too much of a hassle. Okay, so before we turn in the quest, we revive our dudes. So that they can actually get the quest XP. Oh, what a thing, huh? Okay, Poison Blossom. Easy. Yep. Power book. Nice. Level 17. Ooh. I'm starting to get a bit tired. It is almost 9, so we might start wrapping up soon. Oh, what is zoology? Oh, analyze. Okay. That's not that good. What does power book do? Increases, yeah, strength by 1. We'll use it on Bishop. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up soon, but we still got some energy left in us. Sting, ooh, what is that? It's 2,000 and I'm not buying that. That's way too much money. I do need to buy another Ariane thread though. I wonder when we unlock Medica 2s. Because that would be nice. We can actually just go out. We don't need a heal at the end. I think... Hold on, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap up the side quests. So let's... This was... Yeah, hold on, can I like... I kind of remember what they said. It was in the first dungeon 4-3. First dungeon 4-3. That's where this was. Yeah, we'll just wrap up the side quests, and then next stream we can just get started exploring the new land. And heads up, I'm going back to the normal stream schedule, so it's not going to be daily streams like it was during May and May Kirby. No more of that. Maybe one day I'll do another monthly daily stream event, but for now we're going back to the usual schedule, which was just like 3 streams a week during my days off. So yeah, no more daily streams. Back to the usual 3 streams a week. But yeah, I'm enjoying being back. It's fun. It is fun. And I'm enjoying Etrian Odyssey 4. It's crazy. Just like one day I felt the urge to play an Etrian Odyssey game, and I was like, you know, might as well stream it. And I was like struggling, thinking about what to stream. Because I didn't want to do Street Fighter 6. It's not a bad game, it's just... I don't know. I don't know. It's tough to explain. Maybe just... I just didn't... I don't know. It is tough to explain. I just wanted to relax with like an RPG. You know? Not have to like... do a lot. Like, it's very relaxing playing this game. I barely have to do much. Like, I just hold forward and I press A a couple times. Very relaxing. RPGs are just like my comfort game. You know, depending on the RPG. There's definitely some brutal RPGs out there that can like stress you out. But this, even though it's kind of brutal, I can kind of relax to it. I mean, you hear the music? Music's so chill, man. It's so relaxing. Yep. South. Okay, I know what he's talking about. It's the exclamation point on our map. Okay, nice.
When I first played this game, I did just buy the book because I thought it was too much of a hassle. But 1,000 N is like actually a lot of money. I don't want to measure which way is faster. I'm just going this way. 1,000 N to buy the book is a lot of money. I'm just gonna beat up this freaking blood bear. I'm just gonna beat him up. I'm just gonna beat these guys up. Get beat up, you freaking lizard. Yeah. But this is just a great comfort game. Another... Yeah, yeah. The 3DS was really, like, a fun time for me. I played so many games on the 3DS. It's just... The 3DS and the DS were just, like, some very fun times for me. So it's fun being able to revisit one of those games. Okay, get beat up. Blood bear. Attack Tango. There's sand in his eye. He's weak to ice, so we'll ice coffin him. And then we'll try to arm snipe him. We're getting really unlucky with our binds. We could, in theory, try to create a team comp that doesn't use binds, but some of the conditional drops require binding, so I thought I might as well just have a character that can bind. We'll play it safe and set up a regen waltz. And we'll just keep attacking. He's already had like half health. We probably don't even need a regen waltz. But it'll help. Oh dude, the music. Dude. Games have so good music. Oh my goodness. Games have so good music. It's insane. Jeez. That's just amazing. That music is a blessing, man. It is insanely good. Holy moly. Okay. Wow, he's building up his attack. Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh no, not his super attack. Whatever will I do? Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. Easy. Yep. Nice. Is that machete any good? I don't think it is. Oh, wait, actually it is. It's a machete. Sweet. We'll go double machete now. Oh, it's funny that machete's not gold. It's kind of weird. We'll walk. Nah, I'm lazy. We're Ariane threading. Eventually we'll have to, you know, find the materials to make more Ariane threads once we buy too many. But that's a future me problem. That is a future me problem. Okay. Easy. Easy. Yep. Money cannot buy the experience you had. That is correct. And now everyone's at level 17. No more. Oh, dang. One more quest. Dense Bushland. Oh, I remember this quest. You actually get a walk with Win. I forget. Oh, yeah, Dense Bushland's that one. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's equip our stat points first. Oh yeah, we were upping regen waltz. We're upping nerve throw. Upping mind break. Upping TP boost. Upping leg snipe, so leg snipe's now a 50-50. Okay, nice. Oops, that's not the atelier. This is the atelier. Yep, yep. So we just... Yeah. Wait, the dense bushland? Oh my, it is the one on top of the cliff? Oh no. I thought it was the easy one. Well. Let me just see what... Oh, actually, you don't need anything for the Aeron Aetheryte. JK, disregard what I said about the Aeron Aetheryte. You don't need to harvest materials to buy them. But for like Medica, oh, not Medica, but Nectar you do. Okay, phew. That was a close one. Okay, I will actually heal at the end. Since this is a new dungeon, and it might actually be kind of scary. Okay. New dungeon. City gates. Yeah, west side, top of cliff. Depart. Change equipment. Actually, yeah, I want to put the golden horn in. Select land, land 1. Okay, new dungeon. New dungeon. Oh, the kangaroos are now blue. Kangaroos are now blue. But the hawk is still red. Yeah, the hawk is still red. I think we'll just enter the dungeon. No need to play around. Dense bushland. Okay, we gotta be careful. Can't let Wynn get hurt. She's beloved by everyone. Yeah, small flowers. Let's get to painting the map. New dungeon, new map. Man, the Barnes & Noble of this world must be popping off with all the drawing materials they're selling. All the paper and pen supplies. The ink, yeah, the ink market must be insane. I'm trying to see if there's any. Okay, yeah, there's 2 exits. So it's gonna be, hold on, let me just draw the map. Is it a 5x5 we're looking at? Yeah, it looks like a 5x5. So there's an exit, whoops, there. And then there's an exit here. Let's just paint everything in. So relaxing just drawing on the map. It's so simple, but it's so fun. Okay, I kind of want to go left first since we saw there's a chest over there. Really, you didn't aggro onto me? Bro, just look at me. I'm right in front of you. Yeah, aggro onto me, man. Jeez, I'm right in front of you. Oh, you really want to avoid battles? I mean, I could literally just defeat this bear, like right now. It's blue aura. I guess we'll dodge the bear. Okay, and then let's go left. Let's go this way. Shiny, huh? Are they the ones fake ice, or do they resist ice, of course? Of course they resist ice. Yeah, Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just try this out. Oh wow, we one-shot him. Oh, of course he freaking camouflaged. Dang it, I should have leg sniped him. I got greedy. I didn't realize how the battle would turn out. Leg snipe. Shoot, yeah, Ice Cold just does so much. Okay. We beat a lizard, man. A freaking lizard. Can this bear keep following us? Let's see. Okay, nice, it can. Nice. Okay, so let's draw. Goes down. Goes double water, and then it goes up. Yeah, so we're gonna want this bear to just follow us as we unlock everything. You know what, I'll just use a Medica on Bishop. Just to be safe. Okay, let the bear be right on our tail. Okay, and then I'm gonna go grab that treasure. Treasure! I'm pretty sure he can't follow us in here. Oh, maybe he can. Oh, what is this? This is a new enemy. Okay, let's take it a bit seriously. Yeah, let's take it a bit seriously. I'm gonna leg snipe him just in case he does something. Wow, he really does follow. Wow, he's a tank. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something here. Double slash, attack. We'll try fire. We'll try ice. This guy's a tank, man. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it could be. Okay, phew. That could have been worse. Okay, so treasure chest. Hold on. Paint. Treasure chest. Yeah, I thought this quest was gonna be easy, but it's in the new dungeon. Ooh, strength bracers. Equip. Actually, hold on. I think now's the time to get rid of bronze icon. Yeah. -1 stats, but 11 defense. Now's the time. It did us good, but now is the time. I'm gonna just medica our backline just to be safe. We're running out of medicas though. I should have bought more. Oops. Okay, he's on our tail. Thinking, do we want to go up? I kind of want him to just destroy the barricades that I'm pretty sure are in the right area. Do we escape or fight? He is on our tail, but I think we can. Ooh, but these are lizards. These are lizards. We'll just try to burst them. I think we can do this in 2 turns. I think we can do this in 2 turns. Nice, and he's paralyzed. Yeah, we got this. Easy. Easy money. Although he is right on our tail. Okay, hopefully we don't get into another encounter. Oh, okay, this is a small room. Small. Up and then down. Okay, nice. Oh, I didn't even draw that line. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this. Not even worried for a second. Not even for a second. Oh, this is a long room. What the heck? Okay, so looks like chest, water, and then everything's green. Okay, and then we just have to walk around. Because I don't think we want to kill this bear. Binoculars? What do they do? Spotter? Nah. I ain't worried about that. Okay, walk around. Ooh. War bison. Okay, he's weak to fire. The one element I didn't use. The one freaking element I didn't use. Fireball! Ooh. Nice, we sealed those legs of his. Okay, I think we can kill him this turn. Right? No, we were like, what? Yeah, just off. Okay, well unfortunately, the bear is going to be right behind us. So we're going to have to be a bit careful. He's right behind me, isn't he? Cue the laugh track. Ah! 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 Okay. Well, we can get him distracted by that. So I'm assuming this is going to be a take. Because that's the whole point of the quest. Do that. Do that. Fill that in. Okay. I don't know if I'll take all of these things because I don't want the guy to catch up with us. And the quest will just do it automatically. Okay, we'll pick up one just so that the bear can catch up with us. Okay, so it looks like this. And that was what, in the middle? Yeah. Green. Another take. Okay. Get him to charge into the wall. Easy peasy. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll just do the standard thing again. What we did for the last encounter. We've got it all planned out. All planned out. Easy. This game, easy. We ain't worried one bit. Oh shoot, I'm a bit worried now. Well, he's gonna go after the wall, right? Oh wow, we somehow hit him when he was camouflaged. That's a rare occurrence. Okay, he's gonna go after the wall. Yep. And then, yeah, he charges the wall. Easy. Pick one so he can follow us. Actually, we don't even need him to follow us. There's no more walls. Okay, that's the whole area. Easy. It's in the center. Nice. Oh, I misclicked. I'm escaping. I misclicked, bro. I pressed freaking back. I'm so dumb. Okay, well he's right on our tail, but it doesn't matter. We're done with the quest. Jeez. I freaking misclicked. Oh shoot. This is gonna be tough. We kind of have to one-shot this. Or I escape. Okay, I gotta think. Because if we spend a turn in this battle, the bear catches up to us. I don't think I can one-shot these guys. Because we've had experience with that. I think I have to escape. We're escaping. I don't even know if you can escape. But we're doing it. I cannot escape from this battle. The bear caught up to us. Oh, okay. I don't think the bear will catch up to us. JK. Phew. We didn't get punished. Thank you, Etrinotus, if you're not punishing me. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna regen while it's just to be safe. Man, not getting punished by Etrinotus, that's a first. Usually this game loves to punish you. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could actually run away from this fight. I hope the bear doesn't catch up to us, man. It'd be super messed up if it does. I mean, we did just spend a turn in battle, so... Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna... We can't escape from this battle. What do I do? We just have to keep fighting. Attack Tango. Start trying to blind this man. Get rid of this dude. As fast as possible. He's really building up strength. This sucks. Well, we're beating him up. I don't care. This is what you get, freaking bear. You try to fight me, I'm angry now. I'm angry. We're fighting you. I am angry. Yeah, get blinded. Get freaking wrecked. Get out of here, bear. I ain't scared of you. I'm freaking angry now. I'm going full on, actually. Yeah, I'm double slashing. He's probably going to be dead before we even get to Burst Meter 3 for the Ice Coffin. Is he going to be dead before we get there? But I'll just save Meter. He might live. He's kind of tanky. He might live enough for us to get to Burst Meter 3. Unless we double crit. Unless we double crit. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's a bozo, man. How dare you try to interrupt our afternoon with win. Get freaking crit. Dude, get out of here. Okay. It is over. Bear's been dead. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna keep... Nah, I'm lazy. I'm Ariane threading. We're Ariane threading. Okay. Nice. Nice. I think that's all the side quests complete, which was our objective. So when we do our next stream, we can just get straight into the story mode. The story quests. Okay. Oops. Made the desk shake. Oh, what is that? Nice. Everyone's level 18. Yep, that is all the quests. Sweet. Let's do some maintenance before we wrap up stream. Okay, so what was that? Holy Gift. Increases EXP gain for the battle. It's good, but we're not going to equip it. We're kind of... I think we're already kind of over leveled. Even though we haven't grinded at all, we've just been doing all the content. We've just been doing all the content, man. Okay. Nerf throw max. More mind break. Oh, what do I want to upgrade now? Runic Gleam is not really worth it. Oh, what does it unlock? It kind of unlocks some good stuff. Ooh, it kind of unlocks some good stuff. I'll get it to level 2. Just so that I can go down this line. Because it kind of unlocks some pretty cool things. So yeah, we'll pitch 2 points into it. Oh, oops. And then... since we're going to have 2 more skill points, we'll get arm snipe and leg snipe to the next level. Okay, let's sell, and then we're just going to save and probably just end. Ooh, we got metallic horn though. That might give us a new thing. Shamshir, Hendy, meteor hammer, round shield. Nice. Okay, so, wow, that's some damage. We only can buy 1 of them. That's an increase of 7, and this is an increase of a lot. So we'll buy it for Christmas. Purchase. The bow is an increase of 37. Wow, yeah, we'll buy that. And then the shield is sold out, but I don't think it was going to be anything good. We'll always make sure to have 2 Ariane threads on us, in case like a event in the dungeon wants us to deposit an Ariane thread. Nice, that's some good damage upgrades. Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. We're going to have to go into the story dungeon to unlock new dialogue. Oh, what the? The Guildmaster. Yup. Yeah. Nice. That's pretty cool. That he was just randomly here. Dang it. I meant to save. Okay, let's save. And then I think that's it for me today. Pretty good progress. We completed Land 1, unlocked Land 2, and are ready to head straight into the story dungeon of Land 2. Pretty good progress. Level 18 across the board. I'm paranoid for no reason, so I'm just going to save once more. Okay. I think we're ready to call it there. So thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys later. Not daily streams, remember, because no more of that currently. 3 streams a week, so I'll see you a bit later. So, bye-bye. Peace. See you guys.